Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the Road to Masters 3. Today we are going to be starting from within the top 1250 global rank, guys, and we're going to be trying to extend even further up that leaderboard. We have barely got over a week left in the season, so we've got to start making some good progress towards Masters 3 if we're going to be able to knock that out. Hopefully we'll get some good wins in our 4 games that we play today, but that's all I've got for now, guys. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Game number 1, guys, we've got Heist. It's going to be Safe Zone, and it looks like my team is going to have the last pick of the draft. So we are going to stick with our guns. We are going to continue to ban Charlie every single game, almost no matter what, like unless there's really something that I'm pressed on banning. I like what we've got going here with the Insta Charlie ban, so we're going to keep rocking with it. We're playing with BBC 2.0, a frequent member of the channel. I've seen this guy around plenty this season. We've also got X-Blazer, not sure who bro is, but our bans are going to be Bonnie, Chuck, Miko, Juju, and Kaze outside of my Charlie. They do get a free Angelo first pick, so that's going to be a little bit annoying to deal with, of course, guys, but not much we can do about it now. Obviously, Eve is still there, so if we do want to get a water brawler, Eve is probably going to be our girl. Looks like bro is going to go with the Brock, though. Not really my favorite, guys. Not really my favorite. I mean, it's a decent ranged option. It's got a lot of damage that we can bring down onto the field. I got to figure out what I'm going to go, though, and I don't really have any great ideas. I feel like Carl... Is Bonnie banned? Bonnie's banned. I was thinking about like Carl and Eve. I don't know if we want to go Eve with the Brock, but low-key I don't dislike it that much. I think that's probably what we're going to stick with. We've already got enough damage coming out from the Brock. Like, I don't need to go a high DPS brawler, and Eve like still is going to be decent enough for that purpose. I like my matchup into the Angelo on this brawler as well, so I feel decent about our options. Obviously, we have the last pick, so we can save our aggro pick for that. That's kind of where my head's at right now. They are going to take the Lily off the board, but we still have Daryl. We still have Bull if we want it. They go with Amber. And now, like, that's a little bit tough. I mean, it definitely makes it a little bit harder to justify a Melody. I still think Daryl is probably going to be the pick. And I like that my teammate is already showing that. I don't really think that there's any better options for our tank, for our damage, for our high safe, whatever you want to call it, guys. I think we should lock in this Daryl. And indeed, we are going to. So, not my favorite draft in the world. Think that we probably could have had something a little bit better than the Brock with that first pick, but I don't really have any better ideas, so I'll stop trying to backseat drive here. Let's just get into the game. Into game number 1, guys. We are going to have our work cut out for us in this Heist matchup right now. I forget that, like, we're so high up in the elo right now, too, so, like, we really have to lock in, guys. We are going to be losing a pretty significant amount of elo if we drop any of these games today, and that's going to be a fat arrow coming out from the Angelo, so very annoying stuff there. We've got the Amber pressing up onto the safe. I would love if we can get her off of our safe. It's definitely not going the best so far, though. Good kill from the Brock, and we are going to kind of trade out most of that damage. Not really anything to write home about. I would love to get this Angela out of the picture, and we actually are able to with the help of our Brock. So this guy's playing really well so far. We're going to be able to get some free damage because of that. Down to 80%. I would love to trigger the 75%. Thank you, soundboard. What was I saying? I would love... God, dude, this is going to be so annoying. We're going to dip out of there. Okay, let's try to lock in, bro. I want to get this down to 75 so my teammates can finish off the rest of the damage, but it's not going well, and I'm going to end up killing myself up here. What a waste of my life. What a waste of my time. I blame the soundboard. It distracted me. See, now my Daryl goes in, and he's going to get a little bit stuffed because of my brutal error. We've got a Lily up here that's going to be difficult to deal with. We've got an Angelo, but my pets will be there for him soon enough. Not really too worried about it. Let's just try to focus on the Amber and the Lily right now. This Amber is just full sending damage, like, pretty much with every life. And it's really annoying, but it's getting a lot of damage done to us. We do have a significant lead, though. So let's try to capitalize on that. We are going to get taken to the realm. Kind of saw that coming. Not really anything I can do about it unless I jump with perfect timing, which I didn't. So we're going to stop even fantasizing about if we did. Let's just try to kill the Angelo, who is incredibly goddamn fast. And, yeah, this is going to be a nightmare for me. I can't kill this man. Let's try to kill the Lily. Let's try to kill the Lily. Ah, God, the shield saves her. We are just getting pelted. God, dude, I can't focus. I can't focus. I died to what? I have no idea, but my Daryl is kind of fully responsible for carrying the rest of this game now. We've got a Lily on our safe still. Oh, my God, chat, can I hit a shot? Chat, can I hit a shot? Chat, can I hit a shot? We hit a shot, guys. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we got to lock in now on defense. This is getting away from us pretty quickly. We have a little bit of time. I have to tank here, and we're going to get pierced for the L. Dude, I played so bad at the end of that game. Soundboard, shut up, please. I do not want to hear another bro. I'm going to lose my mind if I hear another this game. Oh my God. Every time I got like into a really important 1v1, I just couldn't secure the kill. I was getting rage baited by my soundboard, and that is not good for us. That is not good for us. Alright, yeah, my teammates love me. Thank you guys so much for the support. Expecting a Lily to come into our face here pretty soon. Also, for the record, I've gotten some good damage in. The Brock just keeps stealing all my kills. Anyway, let's try to get this kill on the Angelo. It's going to be a tall task. especially if I'm not getting any type of help, bro. My Brock is just trying to face check a Lily, and how's that going for us? Not great, not great. We're gonna try to get the Amber out of the way, but like, there's just so much damage getting piled onto us right now. We got to get some pets out on defense, and I'm probably gonna die to the Lily anyway. So do my pets. Are we joking? She one-shots my pets. Brock can't hit a shot. I can't hit a shot. Lily goes into the roam. Very awesome. Where's this woman at? Thank goodness I was able to spot her there. Pretty lucky, but we are winning. I die to a freaking Angelo Pierce. And, yeah, this game is very frustrating, bro. I gotta be honest. This game is quite frustrating. It's tied up at 50-50, though. I mean, this is like the same thing as the last game. I assume that my Daryl got hypered. He did get hypered. Once again, my Brock is gonna steal our kill. I don't care. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, we've got to get the Angelo out of here, but like, what am I really supposed to do here? We're just gonna bounce all the way up here. Maybe we can just face check this man. We actually can face check this man, so now we'll get a lot of damage coming down. 25% pretty easily right there. Stay out of the Amber Hyper, and then try to finish off the safe, bro. We got to finish it off right here, right now, and that is what we do. Thank goodness. I almost forgot I had a hyper charge. That would have been embarrassing if we lost with that in the pocket, but we end up getting a good win right there. When I don't lose all of my 1v1s, it's not that difficult for us to win with this matchup. So let's just try to do a little bit better into this Angelo. I just realized that this is a very high elo lobby, bro. BBC is Masters 3. Everybody else is Masters 2. Let's dial in. BBC is still mad. I don't know if it's even at me or at the Brock anymore, but expecting a Lily. We get a Lily. And now we're just going to be kind of getting a little bit pelted by the Amber for now. So let's try to hog the angle here. I mean, she's just going to get a lot of damage out here. Very annoying stuff, but we should be able to get that pinch quite easily. Right, teammates? Right, me? Okay, we got the kill. We got the kill. Took way too long, though. Indeed, it took way too long. Let's try to get the Angelo out of here. He's going to go back for our Daryl. I guess he's just going to go for me, actually. Scratch that. I died. My Brock died. And now we are going to have 3 members on our safe. This is very bad. We are probably going to be down to our 25, 50% threshold, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we got to get these guys out of here ASAP, bro. The Amber is absolutely lighting us up. We are going to be able to get that kill barely. Let's get some babies out here just to try to get a little bit of motion for us, but like, it's not going well. This is by far the worst game flow we've had throughout all of these games. The Angelo survives on 68 HP, bro, and I'm clearly not annoyed about that at all. I can't hit a shot on the Amber. Brock's going out with a fat rocket there. We're going to take his kill for it to change. That feels nice. Okay, we've got a Lily over here. I will play defense, bro. Never mind, maybe actually. Maybe it's for the best that I don't get stuck on defense because I can't hit a shot, bro. I genuinely can't hit a shot. My team is getting no damage done. Okay, I got to get my hypercharge here. Nice Amber hypercharge. Like, not really a waste, but like kind of a waste. God, this Lily is so hard to hit, bro. Like, genuinely so hard to hit, bro. We're going to be on fire for no reason. I mean, it's a reason. It's just a dumb reason. We're going to play our hypercharge babies. Hopefully, they're going to be able to save us here. But, like, we are still down by over 50%. This is not a good look for us. Where is the Lily at? We found her. We get the kill. It's still comebackable. I still think it's comebackable. We just have to hold down position forever, basically. Good tap there, though. That's a nice kill to get. That is a big kill to get. We are going to be taking a ton of damage, though. Why do I not jump away is a great question, chat. I think that might do it for us, though. I think it might be, in fact, over. Okay, not yet, not yet. Not yet, not yet, chat. We're not admitting defeat yet. We're not admitting defeat yet. Get me out of there. Okay, we're winning this game. We're winning this game. 15 seconds left. We can do it. We can do it. All right, we can't do it. We lost. Not my finest work, chat. I don't think I love the Eve and the Brock turn at the draft. I feel like that was a little bit chopped of us. Either way, we're going to lose the game. It looks like people were blaming the Brock more than me. I'll take it. Let's go. We're going to pile on Blaze. All right, rough game, man. Rough game to start it out. We're going to lose 103 elo for that, and that is just not the direction that we want to go. Game number 2, guys. We've got Gem Grab. It's going to be Crystal Arcade, my team with the last pick, and I think I might recognize both of my teammates. Not 100% sure about that, but I feel like I've seen these guys around. I think that they're both pretty good players, and I think Solar is a pro rank player, so I'm excited to be on his team. Hopefully we can get a little bit better luck than we did last time around. I mean, I played pretty bad, let's be honest there, but I have high hopes for this game, guys. I mean, we got Solar, we got Drivik, whatever, however you say that, but I've definitely seen both these guys. They're gonna go with Lily first pick. Our bans are Amber, Kit, Charlie, Kaze, and Hank. So once again, a map that I'm not all that comfortable drafting on. I'm definitely willing to let my teammates take the reins on this draft in particular. Obviously, with the Lily first pick, we need to have some kind of counter to that, whether it's going to be a tank or a tank counter. I think Cordialace is a good option. And I was kind of thinking about Ashe low-key, bro. Like, am I tripping for that, or would Ashe be pretty diabolical here? I mean, it's fine enough into Lily, I think. We could also go like Gus or Jay for a mid. It looks like my teammate wants me on the Gus, and I'm willing to go with that, man. Like I said, man, I'm willing to let these guys take the reins of the draft over. Obviously, I'm pretty comfortable playing that Gus. I do it all the time, especially when the stakes are at their highest. My teammates love putting me on an easy brawler like Gus, so I'm okay with that. These guys know my body, and I know my body, so I'm just gonna rock with the pick here. They have 2 more picks coming up, though, and I am scared they're gonna get more aggro than this. They do take a Tara. That's pretty smart into Cordelius, pretty good into Gus. I feel like my Ash pick could have kind of cooked into that, but I don't really know for sure, man. Maybe we'll get the Ash last pick. I still think it could be in play. They're going to go with the Janet for their final pick, though, so it's going to be me versus Janet in the mid. I definitely have the advantage in that matchup as far as the range goes. It's way easier for me to hit those shots. Like, Janet's great for the utility. She has the fly, and she has the drop the base that can scout the whole map. But besides that, like, in a raw snipe off, I definitely should be able to diff her. My teammate wants Buster. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. I was going to say Buster or Ash. Those are my 2 options right there. I like the Buster pick, and I feel like we should be able to win this game. Let me switch over to that vision gear just to help scout out a little bit more for my teammates. But I like my teammates. I like my comp. Let's get a dub. Into game number 2, guys. I am definitely feeling pretty good about this one, and we've got 2-time pro rank Solar on our team, so I'm excited about this one. Let's get it, teammates. All right. We've got the Janet in the mid, like we discussed in length. We're just gonna have to get tapping on that realistically. Like, the less I feed Janet, by far the better for us too, because obviously she is a brawler that pretty much revolves around her super. So we don't give Janet super, then Janet doesn't get super, and that's going to be awesome for us. Okay, let's lock in, though. We are not really doing our thing in the mid yet. We are going to trade out a couple of shots here and there, but my teammates are both, I mean, my Buster's got lane. My core does not have lane is what I meant to say there. So let's try to help out bro here. I thought we might be able to hit that Kooky Popper. It is not going to be the case. Now we've got a Lily in our face. I barely get that kill, but now I'm not going to be there to pick up the gems quite yet. I think Buster's going to be able to defend them. I was, in all honesty, not prepared for a Lily there, if I'm being so real with you guys and myself. Not really sure how I would have known there was going to be a Lily there, but I definitely didn't know. My Buster is going to clean that up for me. And let's try to farm out this angle here. My teammate has great positioning. We're going to hit some good shots here too. So let's just try to... Oh, yikes. Okay, whoa, I got pretty scared there. I'm not going to lie, chat. I will take a missed shield all day over getting sent to the Lily realm. That is a 100% a trade that I'm willing to accept. Great plays for my Buster again. This kid's absolutely cooking so far. And now we just got to deal with the Janet, who is in the realm. So scratch that. We will not be dealing with the Janet. My cord's like running all over the place right now, though. So that's definitely interesting. Good taps on the Lily. And we might be able to finish her off. I'm not going to force it yet, though. We have 8 gems. 7 are sitting on me. So I obviously can't die here. That would be the only thing that can sell this game. Give me a shield. Give me a shield. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Oh, my God, guys. I sold. Oh, my God, guys. I sold. Oh, my God, guys. I sold. Okay, Buster clutch. Buster save. Buster can't save. Oh, my God. Okay, let's lock in. We've got hypercharge. Do we have time to reset? Okay, we do. We do. We're fine. Oh, my God, chat. This game is scary. Okay. Yeah, let's be a little bit more careful about Tara next time. That's probably a good lesson to learn from that interaction. We've got 10 now, though. My cord got away with it. Oh, my God. Get this woman away from me. Get this woman away from me, please. Oh, thank you, soundboard. Okay, what? I don't know where the gems are in the opponent's spawn, but I am staying near my bus. Oh, my God, chat. Oh, my God, chat. This game is heart attack central. I can't get those. The Lily does get them. I mean, we don't have time for a reset here, do we? How many times am I going to get Tara pulled in one game, chat? How many times am I legitimately going to get Tara pulled in one game, chat? Is this resettable? Nope, the Janet's in the air. God dang it, bro. All right, chat. I think I ate 4 Tara pulls, bro. 4 Tara pulls. 3 Tara pulls at least, bro. I think 3, actually. But, like, goodness gracious, bro. I need to stay safer. And I could have got sent to the Lily realm, like, 2 separate times, too. Shut up, soundboard. So, like, I definitely need to be pretty cautious here. Teammate? Okay, we're playing, right? Yeah, we're playing, we're good. Okay, let's focus in, bro. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Like, there's some points in this game where I feel like I need to be more careful and pay more attention, and then there's others where the enemy brawler is just cheese and I can't do anything about it. Like, that was one of the second instances there. The Tara ones were probably more along the first line. We're gonna use a shield so I don't die again. Thank you for the protection, Buster. This guy knows I need it. This guy knows I need it bad at this point. Tara's got pull already. Fantastic news. Fan-freaking-tastic news. We are losing by a lot of gems right now, and we are not really looking like we have any way to get out of that yet. Okay, we got a Lily on our face. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that, bro. Like, genuinely, chat, please tell me what I could do better, because I feel like I'm just At every left turn, I'm just getting absolutely destroyed. I don't know how that doesn't auto-aim me. We are so bailed there. I mean, like, we got to get out of here now, but there's a Tara hypercharge pole just waiting for us. Okay, let's move up. We're going to give that shield here just to get some motion. We do get the reset, thank goodness. My teammates are all the way up here. I don't know how much I want to push here. I think we back off now. Okay, we're missing a couple of shots here and there. We're going to get a Cookie Popper out there. There's a Lily up here and a Janet with Fly with 9 gems. This is, I'm just taking inventory, chat. I feel like I need to stay very on top of things. Okay, they get the 10th gem. I get sent to the Lily room. All right, guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? I'm just a little Gusserton-Wusserton up against the elements out here. My teammates are carrying, and I think that they might be able to get away. Let's try to help. Oh, baby. He's out of there. Okay, we just got to protect. Give him the shield. All right, well, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it, bro. I can't do anything, but, like, if my teammates can carry me like that, then my teammates can carry me just like that, man. We'll take it, bro. Holy stressful! I'm just trying to do my freaking job out here, carry a couple of little Jemmy Wemmies on my little Gusserton body, and I can't do it! I'm just getting popped out on by Taras, by Lilies. The scariest comp ever, bro. Shout out to my teammates for getting that reset. I am so dumbfounded here, bro. I am so lost. Oh, let me show my love, though. Let me show my love. Like, do I just, like, hide? Like, do I just hang out with my Buster? I think I might just have to hang out with my Buster. I appreciate this guy at least knowing that he has to help me out a lot more, though. I have appreciated that. I have greatly appreciated that. We're going to go Kooky Pop that, and then there's just another Lily on me. Okay, we'll get that kill with our beautiful baby Cordelius. We've got some good positioning here. I need to chill, though, because I do not know where everybody is. And if I don't know where everybody is, I can't do anything. Okay, we've got a good angle here. We're going to tap the Tara and the Janet. Okay. I thought I might be able to catch the Lily there. I still feel like I might be able to catch the Lily here. But we're going to have to chill for now. We do get out of the Lily super. Oh, wait. She just held it off. Okay. Never mind, chat. Never mind. I thought I was actually cooking something there. The Janet might land in a weird spot, though. Okay, she drops the base. Valid maneuver. Valid maneuver. We're going to go up and get 2 more gems. Try to help out my teammate. Our vision gear hits. Great jump from Solar. We're going to miss our shield because I'm bad. Whoops. Okay, great work from my teammates, though. I mean, this is the cleanest start we've had by a long shot so far. Let's try to get our shield back, though, because I'm scared of Lily. 2 good taps on Janet. That's nice, though. And then, okay, Lily's there. I repeat, Lily is there. We're going to try to help out Janet lane, or not Janet lane, the Tara lane. We've got 9 gems, though. Like, just grab that. Yeah. I think so, too, bro. I think so, too, bro. Okay, this is our game to lose, chat. Where is this goddamn Lily? That is the only thing I fear. I fear nothing except Lily. Okay, we popped the hyper on ourselves. We pre-fired the hyper and it doesn't matter. Let's freaking go, baby. Shout out to my beautiful baby teammates. These kids are so goated. I feel like I was playing so scared, but I had no choice, like I said, guys. Like, these dudes were on our cheeks, and we got Yeet Destroyer. Oh my god, guys. Second video in a row beating our homie Yeet Destroyer. Shout out to Sunny BS. Good win. And we will definitely take that any day of the week, man. Let's freaking go. 5 and 5 stats on the Gus. Like, I mean, we did our job, man. We carried some gems, and we only got Tara pulled 30 times. Let's see what Elo is looking like from that one. We get 92, almost exactly what we lost in the last game, so we're sitting pretty even throughout 2 games. We got 2 more chances to extend, though. Let's get into it. Game number 3, guys. After that absolute nail-biter in game 2, we've got some knockout. It's going to be New Horizons, and my team once again has the last pick, guys. We are last pick merchants today, and I am a Charlie band merchant. When I see Charlie, I only think one thing, guys. Yeah, get out, Charlie. All right. My teammates are looking like we're going to get with the Jae Young and the Kaze band wave. The other team is going to get out Squeak and Hank as well. So I like these bands coming out here. I feel like Jay is very criminally underrated at Knockout and Bounty right now, especially on a map like this in the open space. He is so hard to hit when he literally gets a speed boost every time he uses his main attack. Very annoying mechanic. But either way, he's out of here, so we don't have to complain about it anymore. Gray, Gus, Angelo, Piper, Mandy, all open right now. You guys know I like Mandy here. We'll see if it's going to end up being viable. It's probably pretty viable. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The Bonnie and the Mr. P would probably be smart. Well, we're going to try the Bonnie, bro. We're going to try the Knockout Bonnie. I've been meaning to test it out for a while. I know I could have went Mandy there. It would have been awesome if I could have went Mandy. I mean, I could have, but I mean, whatever, guys. It doesn't matter. You've seen me play Mandy in almost every single video I've ever put out. Let's try the Knockout Bonnie, man. Hey, Bonnie, how are you playing Knockout? Does that sound like Joe from Family Guy? Let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe the video while you're down there. Anyway, they go Angelo, we go Gene, And they've got one last pick here. I do not like that they have an Angelo and a Gray into me, though. I feel like I'm not going to have the greatest matchups there. I mean, I think I at least have the same, if not longer range than Gray, but Angelo is not going to be fun for me. We do have the last pick, though, so, like, as of right now, we could probably go aggro into this. They do grab a Buster, and I am going to walk that back. I do not think we should go aggro into this anymore. Maybe even we go, like, with a Brock or a wall break. Probably not, but it's just one of those options. It's just an option, chat. You don't got to think about it too deeply. I think that Gus could still be really good. I feel like that's kind of just always the safest option in Knockout. He's got a lot of HP for that final interaction. He's got the Kooky Popper to be annoying. But actually, my teammate's going to go with my first idea, which is the Brock wall break. I still don't think it's good, but I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, man. I don't feel great about it, though. Game number 3, guys. We are up against 2 pro rank players. Awesome. Awesome. Definitely not a team diff at all, chat. Definitely not a team diff at all. I guess it's only fair since we got the pro last game that we have to go up against the pros this game. So let's see if we can get to work. We've got them all up on this right side now, so we're going to pop a gadget and try to get utilizing that. Okay, wait, hold on. I think we're going to go for this. Even if I die, we're still sending it. We get 2 kills, and now my teammates are left in a 1v2. I am definitely okay with that. We actually cheese it pretty early. So W wall breaks right there. I did notice my Brock let a complete super rip on the wall, so I guess he is very full committed to this wall break strat. I mean, it worked out. I got to figure out which pro rank player just let themselves get punished by my knockout Bonnie, but that's definitely an interesting development here. We've got another gadget already, so might as well let that thing fly, man. Not getting any single licks of damage here, though, so maybe let's chill out for a minute. Gray is going to go for a long pull. It's going to be a horribly missed attempt. We get full tapped. Alright, looks like we gotta chill for a sec, chat. Looks like we gotta chill. We've got pretty much every wall broken at this point. Every fantasy relevant wall. Why do I say fantasy relevant there, chat? I've been doing way too much football preparation. Alright, we've got gadget. We're gonna let it rip. Maybe we go for Angelo. He's gonna be able to get out of there pretty easily. I get my Brock banged. Sorry about that, Brocky. Okay, great pull. Fantastic pull. No notes on the pull. I mean, we win this now at this point. Like, they do not clutch this 3v2. We're gonna pop Hyper, and we're just gonna let it rip onto the Buster. Give me a shot, give me a shot, give me a shot. Okay, now we jump, and that's gonna be game over, baby. Really well played to my teammates. I kind of carried in the first round, though. I am not gonna lie, man. My knockout Bonnie ain't that awful. Hey, Bonnie, why are you playing knockout? Why are you on Duncan Brawl Stars channel? I cannot do the Joe voice. Oh my goodness. Yo, wait, look, this is low-key a fat Elo lobby. M3, M2, M3. Let's stay locked in, but like, we could get a 100 plus from this one. We could get 100 plus from this one. We're gonna go back to our right side. We've got Angelo this time. A much more difficult shout, I think. Let's just try to pop a gadget, get a little bit of motion up here. We'll get it back soon, so not really worried about wasting a gadget. Not really a real thing anymore. We'll move up onto Angelo. We take a fat shot to the face, pause, and we're gonna have to get out of there. We have our super now, though, so that's really nice. I do not have proof. Brock. Oh, Brock. I do not have proof that the Angelo is rocking jump or pierce. That is what I was going to say before my Brock left us behind so sadly. So that's definitely something I want to figure out sooner rather than later. It's pierce. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. We're just going to try to get a hypercharge at this point. I don't want to feed Gray, though. We might just walk into the Angelo's face. Thank you. Okay, we actually managed to feed all of them super. We actually managed to feed all of them super. That is not ideal. That is not ideal, but whatever, man. We can't do anything about it now. Yeah, that was my Brock's fault, obviously, for getting Buster pulled. You can't get Buster pulled in the beginning of Knockout. Like, I feel like we all probably know this. And we lose our boy again, but I'm going to be able to help out with that kill. They're kind of massive. And now we're left in a 2v2. We're going for the Angelo. And we lost very quickly after that. I probably should have popped my hypercharge. We were not going to be able to win that either way, but a little bit annoying that we lost that game. I completely blame my Brock. He died first both times. That's unacceptable. You have to lock in harder than that. Morel, please! Okay. Okay. I think I got through to him right there. Let's press the soundboard one time for good luck, though. Right. Thank you very much. What is this guy actually mad about? You literally sold both rounds. He literally, he figuratively and literally sold both rounds. I don't even know what other words I can use to describe. I mean, you single-handedly threw. You, Brock, you! Okay. Okay, we'll let him have that. He's just a little bit sad. He's had a rough week, I guess. I don't know. Here comes a Buster Shield. Let's just shoot it, guys. Good calls. Great calls from my teammates. Okay, we've got no shots for our super, if I'm not mistaken. So this is by far our worst start. We're going to pop Gadget. We're going to go a little bit crazy on Angelo. Probably not going to be able to kill him or anything, but we'll at least press him. We're going to be getting these Gene Puffs, so we're not one-shot anymore. We can move up. We've got great positioning. I must say, we have great positioning. The wall breaks are looking pretty clean for us as well. But here comes the Buster Super. Not really worried about it. We're going to get our Gadget back in a hot second here anyway. We pop Gadget, and we can't land a single shot with it. So let's try to lock in. My boy gets long pulled, and he's probably cooked, right? He is cooked. Okay, we've got jump, though. Okay, we get 1 kill. Chat, I can't get around this. We're just gonna have to play the healing game. Alright. That was way more stressful than it should have been, bro. I don't play nearly enough Knockout Bonnie because I had no idea how to win that interaction, but we get away with it. My slow cannon was not going to be able to catch up to him around that wall, so I just played the healing game. It was probably the right call to make. This Buster looks lost, and they're going to trade. Okay. I mean, you can't be too mad about a trade. It's a lot better than the alternative. Let's try to get super. Not going well. I cannot get super, and at least my Gene doesn't get pulled. I mean, we've got the pull. All right, yeah, cool. I just came out at the exact wrong moment. I don't know what. This is gonna be a stressful one, bro. It really all comes down to this, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, we got to get a super. That is our only course of action at this point. So let's try to full send for that. I mean, we got to pop a gadget here at some point, just so we can get another gadget for the end game. We clear out a lot of space with that. I get long pulled. Am I okay? I think I'm okay. Okay, we're okay. We hypercharge jump. That's game. Woo! Let's go, Gene! 2v3, baby. We win those. We win those. My Brock died first every time and then was mad at us. Do not forget. And that is going to be our second win of the season against pro player Kansas City Pioneers Fade. Let's go! We low-key own Fade, bro. We low-key own Fade. That's actually crazy. Let me get a sound for that. Oh, yeah. Bonus sound there, too. Let's go, man. That was an amazing game. Thank you so much for hyping me up, soundboard. And shout out to my teammate, Darku, man. I've definitely played with this guy a couple times this week. This is definitely my most memorable win with him. But we love to see it, chat. How much elo are we taking from Fade this time? Oh, baby, 134. I'm feeling greedy. I'm taxing you, Fade. Let's go, chat. Game number 4, guys. And although I do think that it's a very similar name, this is not going to be our Gene from the last game. And I also don't think that this is real Kairos time. So we're just going to be on Gem Grab Death Cap Trap with some fraudulent teammate. Nah, I'm playing. I don't know if they're frauds or not. I am the highest elo, though. So that is something to take note of. Nobody's banning anything for us. I'm going to get Charlie out of the way because you know me at this point. And my teammates ban nothing. It's okay, though. Cat, Shade, Crow banned out by the other team. They've got the first pick. We have got last pick in every single game today, so I really do like that. And look, I feel like good things happen when I get last pick, man. I gotta be honest. They go Cord. What are we gonna go into that? I don't hate the Lumi idea. I feel like the other brawlers that I could definitely justify here are gonna be like Gus, Bo, Kaze, freaking, forgot the other one I was gonna say, but we're gonna end up with a Gus mid. I am pretty okay with that. I feel like Gus is kind of always a good safety pick if you're not really exactly sure what you want to go. Besides that, though, man, Amber was the other pick I was thinking about. Amber would be pretty decent. I don't really have any great ideas, so I kind of want to let these guys draft for themselves. Like, I don't think Kaze and the Cord is going to be it. I don't think it's a good Mr. P use case yet. I like Tara. This is why I let my teammates draft for themselves if I don't have any better ideas, because I was not thinking about Tara. Tara is a great option, and I'm glad that my smart teammate Kairos Time YouTube decided to lock that in. I feel good about our 2-3 here, and now we just got to wait to see what they're going to go with before I decide if I'm able to go aggro or not with the last pick. That's pretty much the math here. They take the Jaeyong, though, so that does make me think that they might be going a little bit aggressive. It's going to be a Kaze coming out. And now I'm in a tough spot because all the things that counter Kaze get countered by Cord, kind of. Honestly, like, maybe Diddy wouldn't be the worst option here. I don't feel fantastic about it, but I feel like it's going to be a solid enough option into the Kaze and into the Cordelius. Lumi's the only other brawler that I'm thinking about, but I feel a bit better about the Chester here. Squeak also could have been maybe usable. I don't really know if this is a good pick, guys. I definitely regretted the last time I went Chester. I got my booty kicked, and Diddy is just definitely not the brawler that he once was, but hopefully he's a brawler that's good enough to get me this win right here, right now. TBS draft knowledge is definitely not where it once was, chat, so we're gonna end up on the Diddy. We've got a full Masters 1 lobby, except for me and the Kaze, so that's definitely the player I'm gonna be the most worried about, realistically. Let's lock in. We've got Cord lane, and this is not going to be a fun one for me, honestly. We might just have to pop out at his party. My Gus is doing his thing so far, but we are not able to get any gems from that interaction. We might have to go help out with the Kaze too, so let's get back over here. Darko is going to be able to deal with that barely. And now we've got a Cordelius in our paint, and I can't really deal with him on myself. So a little bit of help would not be something I would complain about. We are going to be able to get him slowed here. It's not going to be a kill or anything, but we're distracting him a decent amount. My team is still losing the gem count though, so definitely not where we want to be. Definitely not where we want to be. We're going to get some great damage onto the Kaze. My Gus is at like 2 HP. So I'm a little bit worried about his safety right now. We're going to be able to kill Kaze. We aren't going to be able to kill Kaze. Kairos is going to be here for the cleanup. And it looks like my Gus is barely going to get a kill there. That is nice though. We're definitely nuking this. I've already seen way too much of the Cordelius there. It's nice that we get a bomb pretty early. I feel like I usually never get those when I play Chester. We hit a nice shot there. I want to stay on the Kaze and I want my Tara on the Cord. I think that's where my head's at. I feel like that's why it was such a bad beginning of the game, because we didn't have our interactions right. You guys know what I'm saying? We're going to be able to delete that kid, and we've got Hypercharge Super. Like, I could use it. I could use it. Okay, we're using it. We're using it. Whoops. We had to pop it. We got sent to the realm. That's game. That's really smart by the Cord, bro. That's really smart by the Cord. You got to give it to him. That's really smart. Okay, we're going to be up here. So is Kairos. Bad spot to spawn in, though. I mean, there's nobody here. We got to go back to Kairos. All right, all right. All right, I think we lost. I think we lost, chat. Safe to say, we lost the plot a little bit there. We let Kaze get all the way out for no reason. I would have had that game secured too if that Cordelius wasn't such a genius and taking me away from the gems. I mean, like, I would have had them before the Kaze got there. That's frustrating, but it happens. I think Kairos and I should switch. Okay, good call. This is definitely still going to be a winnable game, guys. I believe in us still. We're on the Kaze this time around, so much better, I think. Maybe we can even press the Yong a little bit. Good kill from my Gus. I want to push up into the bush here. I think I'd just tank a J-shot or two. Okay, good spot. Cordelius is going to come in very momentarily. We're going to blast that Kaze, though. Good shield from the Gus. Thank you very much. Not going to be able to get this kill yet. Maybe, actually. Okay, good stuff, bro. Alright, we're playing a good Diddy, man. We are playing a good Diddy. I die the second I say that, so maybe I will never say that again. I'm playing a bad Diddy, guys. I'm playing a bad Diddy. Alright. Alright, alright. Well, let's maybe stop talking about Diddy. That's the only reason I really went Chester, guys, because it's been too long since I've made Diddy jokes. Alright, let's focus up. We're going to pop our bean, and then we're going to sprint up here. Maybe we can get a little peek on the Yong. Probably not. I should have went Vision Gear, chat. Alright, we are very close to Hypercharge. We get a kill on Kaze, no kill on Jay. My Gus is on 8. They have 1 gem. Like, this is a very, very good game flow for us, and I got Diddy Hyper. That should be it for us, man. That should be it for us, man. Okay, we're going to nuke up here. That's definitely going to catch the Kaze. I don't think we're going to get that kill or anything, but we're here to clear out space more than anything else. Okay. Some decent damage. Let's not die to the J if we can avoid it. We're going to pop this up here, of course. Just being annoying as I can. I'm actually able to survive that. My Gus has 10 gems. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please, no. Chat. Chat. It's over. What a frustrating way to lose the game, dude. What a sad way to lose the game. I don't even know if there's like that much he could have done about that, but yeah, that'll get you. That will in fact get you. God dang it, bro. We did not deserve to lose like that. We did not deserve to lose like that. I played a good Diddy, too. I got star player. Oh, we lost to Pancake. Shout out to Pancake. That's devastating news, bro. God dang it. All right, bro. How much elo? 115. And we are going to end at pretty much exactly where we started. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we'll check on the leaderboards, but I don't think we moved an inch. All right, guys. Actually, in fact, we did move an inch. It just happened to be a negative inch. So yeah, we got a negative inch of elo today. We are gonna move down to 1236 global rank and 136 US rank. That might have been the exact same that we started at, actually. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, the moral of the story is that we did not make any positive progress, unfortunately. Even though I feel like we could have definitely won that last game, we're gonna end the day at 2-2. At the very least, though, we did get to beat some good players. We got to play with some good players, so I had a fun time either way. Hopefully you guys did too as well. If you did, make sure to let me know by smashing like on this video. Leave a comment down below, guys, and of course make sure you subscribe to the channel. Today is Thursday, so that means that I will be live streaming on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch at 8 p.m. Eastern time, guys. We will be grinding some more ranked on the stream, so definitely tap in to see if we're gonna be able to get any closer to Masters 3 tonight. But that's all I've got, guys. Thanks again for watching. Love you so much. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. But until then, peace out.